Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 011, Arithmetic, Section 4.9, Problem 7. This is Section 4.9, Problem 7. It says, find the interest owed on $800 borrowed at 5% simple interest for 9 months. So, with any of the problems from this section, the first thing you need to do is determine which one of the two formulas you need to use. It's either going to be simple interest or compound interest. This one does state very clearly that it's simple interest. So, the simple interest formula is I equals PRT. So, let's go ahead and fill that in. I is the interest earned or interest owed in this case. P is the principal or initial amount. So, for this problem, that's 800. R is the rate as a decimal. So 5% is the rate, but you can't put in 5%. You have to write it as a decimal. So that's 0.05. And T is time in years. So be careful. This says 9 months. You cannot put in a 9 for T because the formula will find the answer for 9 years. And that's not really what you're looking for. You're looking for 9 months. So 9 months is 3/4 of a year, or 0.75. Now, how did I come up with that? Well, if they give you the time in months, what you have to do is the number of months over 12. That's what portion of a year you have, because there are 12 months in a year. Now, number of months for this particular problem is 9. I have 9 over 12. Now, at this point, you can either use your calculator, do the numerator, which is 9, divide by the denominator, which is 12 equals, and the calculator will tell you immediately that it's 0.75. Now, if you don't mind fractions too much, you can see that the numerator and denominator can be reduced both by 3. 3 divides into 9 3 times. 3 divides into 12 4 times, which is 3/4, which has a decimal equivalent of 0.75. That's how I did it. Not everyone likes fractions, and I realize that. So if you don't, the calculator will tell you very quickly. It's 0.75. However you get it, 9 months has to be converted to 0.75. It's 3/4 of a year. Now that you have it filled in, again, if you can use your calculator, and all the teachers that I know of allow you to use a calculator in this section. You want to enter 800 times 0.05 times 0.75. So 800 times 0.05 will come out to 40. Just leave it on the screen. You don't have to re-enter it. Just leave the 40. Times 0.75, and the calculator will give you a result of 30. Now again, what is that 30? It's the amount of money owed on this loan, so to do a nice job, we will write $30, and there's no cents, so you can write it like that. In 9 months, you'll owe $30 of interest.